So this is what's actually on the other side of that button, guys. There's no opt-in or anything like that. You're going to click the button. You'll get access to our Big Idea Marketing Facebook group, which in a nutshell, guys, I want to run this group exactly like how I ran this Telegram group here, the S Group English Updates channel, which, yeah, we built it up to 803 people, which is pretty awesome. And then now I'm saying like, okay, let's just go over to Facebook, which really sucks. I wish I had have started this on Facebook from the start, and then I wouldn't have to go through all this work again of building it up and stuff. But I think it'll be pretty simple to build things up here for you guys again, okay? So the reason why, I'm going to share with you the reason why I think that we should move things over to Facebook. One, the biggest reason is because we're doing Big Idea Marketing through this group, okay? You do not have to be a member of Big Idea Marketing if you don't want. You can just hang out in our Facebook group and you can get all the latest updates on S Group. Like I'll be doing something similar to this here. Like, you know, whenever we get updates, I'll post it. Actually, what I want to do, and I think I'm going to do it, is when we get updates from Vadim, like Vadim does one of his webinars, or say Sergi goes and does a webinar and puts out news or something. This is what I want to do, guys, because we're going to do webinars ourselves. Like we'll do Big Idea Marketing webinars for this group here, group of people. And I want to have the news that Vadim and Sergi are saying, but I want to get a translator to do it. Okay. So then there's no like translation issues, because I think that's going to be a problem if we're, you know, sitting there putting out the news right away. Is there might be some kind of translation issue because, you know, Vadim does a webinar and then the news gets translated. We're translating it on our own and then we're putting it out. Sometimes like we get one word wrong and the meaning is thrown off and stuff like that. So that's why I think that working with a translator and having that translator like on the webinars with us and, you know, going over what was talked about, what was said, I think would be really good. And it's going to build a better community, a better kind of like, I know it's not a team or anything, but a better like team environment type thing for the English community. My goal with this, which I could not do through Telegram, guys, is I want to create something like what the Russian community has, where they're sharing their results and everyone seems to be happy in there and you hardly ever see people mad in there type thing like that. And what I've noticed is when you do see people that are mad, they're like, they don't speak Russian, they speak some other language, right? Like when you see them complaining about something. So I want to create something like that for this group here in English, is where people are coming, they're sharing their results, and we have that kind of like community environment for S Group, for TriX, and then for whatever S Group does in the future, like the S Bank and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, we just invite you to the group. Once again, if you click the button, there's no opt-in. It just links, that button links directly to this group. So you can come join. It's going to take you to this page here, or sorry, this post here. And we invite you to get on our webinars. So this is our webinar page. And you can join the webinars there, fill in your information. If you don't want to, and you just want to, you know, follow the posts and stuff, you're more than welcome to do that. One thing I will do though, that I'm thinking about also, is I want to do some kind of like prize giveaway type thing at every webinar that we do. So it's going to be pretty cool in here. And I just think it's a totally better atmosphere, guys. And this is why, is because, and I should have said this at the start of the video because I've been talking for 6 minutes. And I think this is the main, you know, reason why you'd want to come in this group, is because like this. Okay. So say this is a post here about an update, like something that, you know, say a post like this where it's news, it's information that has come out that needs to be shared with S Group members. I go and I make a post about it. It's easy for you to find. It's easy for you to see because all the comments are below the post. Okay. So this was the reason why I couldn't turn comments on in this group here, was because think of this, guys. I make one post in here. There's 800 people in here. Say I think there's about 200 actual active people in here. Meaning that if I make a post, most likely there would be, I don't know, 10, 15 comments under each post that I make. That'd be very hard for you to figure. It'd be the same thing as the freaking investors chat group. To find information here, guys, in English is very, very hard. I spend about 3 hours a day looking for information in here that I feel is valuable and needs to be shared, right? If we have a Facebook group where the information is going out, then you've got your post. You can see who the post is by. And then below it, you have all the comments. And you don't have to scroll through things to find the important information, because the important information will be in the post. Okay? So that, for me, that's the big reason why I'm like, we got to drop this Telegram and we have to use Facebook. Okay? So once again, we invite you to our Big Idea Marketing group here, guys. Simply just click the button. It'll open up. Okay, here's another reason why I want to do Facebook instead of Telegram is because most people that are on Facebook, they actually have a picture of themselves, and I can get to know like who is who and not just like, it's crazy, guys. In Telegram here, there's people that, you know, like I know these people are, most of them are Russian speaking, but most of these guys are just, well, actually we're going through a lot here with pictures on them, but you'll see like a lot of people, like they just have that, like their initial, right, of their name, or they'll have like their name is not even their name type thing in their Telegram, right? So this is a lot better here because we're actually going to kind of like get to know each other, and then we can actually figure out, like, to be all honest with you, like there's some people even in my chat group here, which I just keep on kicking out because they're just bad. You know, they're bad, like this kind of stuff here. Like if I'm giving an important update about something, and then you've got someone that, this guy here, okay? So I think I've kicked him out of the group like 3 times now, right? So he keeps on coming back, or I don't know, maybe it's him. I don't know. It could be someone else. It's all the same. There's no picture there. So things like that, guys, is that if there's a picture and there's a name, we'll actually recognize they've been told you don't need to say that 10 times on every single post kind of thing, because you'll notice that these people that leave these like puke emojis or whatever, if the comments were open, they would leave a negative comment. So that's another thing why I want to use Facebook, is so that you don't have to see those people if you don't want to, right? Because the body of the content's right here. And then if you don't want to see the negativity, then just don't look. It's that simple, right? And then on our end, on the admin team, we'll know who those people are. And then we'll just know like, okay, that person shouldn't be here. They don't deserve to be here. That's another, for me, and I think for you too, it just makes sense, right? Like that's another big reason why we want to use Facebook. And I'll end the video here, guys, because it's 10 minutes. And yeah, I was planning on just making this 3 minutes long, but I got going with things, and you know me, if you watch my YouTube channel, it's like, like those videos I make on YouTube, guys, if the video's 20 minutes long, my video on my end is actually like 40 minutes long, and then I'm like editing it down to 20 minutes. So yeah, I'll try and get this one down for you as well there, but it's at 10 minutes now, so I better stop it. And yeah, we invite you to our Facebook group here, guys, and I would like to see, you know, if we could get like 200 people in here, it'd be awesome, because that'd be pretty awesome for the webinars, is to have like 70 or 100 people show up to each of our webinars. And yeah, we can all work together, we'll help each other out, and we'll create like a positive English environment for S Group. I think that'd be really, really nice. Okay, so see you guys. Bye-bye.